Good morning, guys. Leslie and Ski Bakers. Oh, it is, I don't know, 35, almost 40 degrees, but windy, so it's still kind of chilly. We get one day slightly warm weather, and then temps are going to drastically drop again tonight. Good morning. I've already been out, done chores this morning. We're going to try to get a whole list of ultrasounds in. I'll try to be quick with them today and get through them as fast as possible so we don't have another hour-long video again. Hopefully we can confirm a few more, and then some of them are far enough along that it'll probably be their last ultrasounds for this season. So let's get to it. We're going to start today with Sugar. I believe she should be 54 days, and I wasn't sure. I wrote down 2 to 4 last time. It has been 12 days since our last ultrasounds because of the holidays and the weather and all that good stuff. So let's see if we can move through them kind of quick here. What you got in there, Shugs? One bouncing around in the top. Pretty sure I've seen 2 at the same time. She may just have 2, or it may just be... Oh, Sugar. I'm trying to move through these quick, lady, and you are not helping. There we go. That looked like 2, maybe 3. Definitely one up there at the top. It's the one we keep seeing. So I'm just going to write down 2+. I'm not going to keep her here forever. Next up is Biscotti. I have her written down as 51 days with a question mark. Last week I thought maybe she wasn't as far along as I had written down, and I think she has 3. So that looks like possibly they're up in the top, bottom right. Let's see. I'm just trying to get a little bit better view. Oh, Biscotti, stand up, girl. There's one in the bottom. One on the top. Standing with her leg off the ground, so. Bottom one's a little fuzzy, but there's definitely at least two there. I'm trying to tell if there's... That looks like 3 right there. Top right, kind of left, and kind of fuzzy, but bottom right. And I don't... Yeah, I still don't think she's quite as far along as what I have written down. So we'll probably ultrasound her again. Try to see, you know, when the cotyledons show up, because then I know she'd be about 60, 65 days once we start seeing those. Alright, I have Rolo, and I think she should be about 50 days, and I was pretty sure I saw 3, possibly a 4th last time. And I'm not messing with settings today. I am just trying to get through them quickly. Ooh, baby bounce in there. You can see the spine, the head hooks up into the top right. So we didn't see any of this on Biscotti, so I'm sure she is further behind. Oh. Again, heads to the top. It looks like it was belly towards us. So there's one. There's another. It looks like possibly head to the right. I don't know that we'll get a great count. Let's see if we zoom back out here. Let's see. Looks like another one there to the top right. Not super clear. Let's see what we can do here. So if I barely touch the skin and kind of move around, this is what we get. If I push up high, no, she's not a fan. Rolo, you're making a mess, lady. Little one on the right dancing around, one there to the left. No. 2. Rolo, behave. Well, I don't think I'm going to get much more from her than that. Let's try just a little bit further forward. So, can't really see the wall separation, but there's one bouncing around there top left, one in the center, you could see the cord. There is one at the top right. So there's definitely at least 3. Turn the probe sideways here. So, can't really tell if there's a 4th, but there is definitely at least 3 there. Vanellope should be the same as Rolo, 50 days and 3 kids. Let's see how they compare. Oh, baby bouncing. There's a head. Stand up, lady. No. There's the body. You can see the neck. There's another one down below it. Let's see if I can turn the right way. Try to show the others. Looks like that one's trying to steal the show today. So it looks like to the right of that one, I can't tell which part I'm seeing of it, and one below it. Let's see. Put your leg down so we can see better, ma'am. That one at the top is just bouncing around, dancing in there. Trying to see if that's actually something over to the right or if it's just part of the other one. Can you just stand up? Make it easier. see two there. It's hard. Hey, leg down. Well, I could definitely see two for Vanellope. I think I saw a third kind of off to the side. Hard to tell. Oh, next is Snickers, Snickerdoodle. And I have her marked down as 48 days and saw 4 last time. I bounce it around there in the top. Not quite as defined as Rolo and Biscotti. One there below it, kind of hide it. Put your leg down there. And then if I try to go over, hard to tell. Hey, stop. She's like, leave me alone, I'm eating. Turn the probe sideways, see if we can try to get more than the 2. So I think that's a head at the top. And then I can't tell if it's the same as that one on the top. Looks like it might be. Yeah, because that's the head to this one. And just below it. And I think there's another one kind of peeking in and out right there. You can see the cord. So I think I can get at least 3 in here, but if she's got 4 that we saw last time, then they're going to be really hard to get them all on the screen. Let's just see if we can take a look at this one that's bouncing around up there. Okay, well, I think we saw at least 3, but gonna be very hard to see any more for Snickers. Next I have Bud. I believe she's about 47 days. And we also thought we saw 4 for her. We're going to change batteries shortly. It's almost dead. So there's 2 sacks. Oh, there you go. Babies bouncing around in there. See, now I jinxed it. It had 10% left. I said that and it died. So, back to what we were doing. There is, looks like head to the left, body to the right. There's one below there. Probably not going to get it to come in clear, but then there's, looks like to the right. There you go, top right, top left, bottom left. There's a good one. That is, I think that bottom kind of center. Right, oh, there it is. If I rotate around a little bit, there you go, head down to the left. So I start getting to this size, they get harder to be able to see more of kind of what's pushed up behind them. There you can see a tiny little one there to the top, kind of center. So I think I've seen at least 3, possibly 4. So I'm going to stick with probably 4 for her. I'll write down 3 to 4, but most likely still that 4. Now I have Big Lady Rosie. She, I believe, is about 47 days. And I believe I saw 4. I have a 4 plus. 4 would be more than sufficient, Rosie. Let's not overdo ourselves here. Goodness. So, trying to just find a good spot here. So there's 2 bubbles to the left that appear to have movement. Might have been a couple more right there. looks like 3, possibly 4. Get a little more gel for her. I had a decent picture to begin with, and now you just like suck them up and hide them, Rosie, or what's the deal here? Well, I know we saw at least a couple in the beginning. I'm not sure what happened. Apparently I can't seem to get them back on the screen. I give up. We saw at least a couple to begin with. That's good enough for me. Now we have Foxy, who I believe is also about 47 days. I thought I saw 2, possibly 3. If she has 3, I'll be really surprised because she's always had twins. Look like 3 sacks there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Might be. Looks like baby head down. Another one to the right. I don't know, I think that's just, no, 2. There and there. Trying to decide if on the right, if there's 2. That looks like there could be 3. Get a little bit more gel, a little bit further forward, and turn the probe. She usually has kind of smaller kids, and if she's got 3, then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I mean, I'm sure she'll be fine. I just... can't get a really clear picture, but I think there, stop, could be 3. There's obvious 1 there. And it looks like it could be two smaller bubbles to the right, which would just be kind of up behind this one. Foxy lady, behave. I know I can see two, but I think there is a good possibility that there's three in there. I'm going to write her down for 2 to 3. I'm not 100% sure. Next is Sangria. I did not see Caffeine breed her. I thought she was, from the time he was chasing her, about the same as Foxy and Rosie, but last week I still couldn't confirm, so she may be further behind. She is just really deep-bodied, so she's hard to ultrasound in the beginning. Still not really. Looks like a possible bubble there in the middle, but nothing really jumping out at me. Of course, it's not very clear. Well, Sangria. Yeah, nothing real obvious. Guess maybe I take her out of the pen for a little bit and then I can put her back in. I think that's what we're gonna do. Take her out, give her a little bit of a break, and then maybe we can get her back in there with him. Okay, Remy is next. I couldn't tell anything last week. I think she'd be around 40 days, but I thought she was 28 last week and couldn't confirm, so. Let's see. That looks like possible sacs there. Let's see. It does. Oh, my stomach's growling. It's lunchtime. So, I mean, that looks like there's one. Looks like there's 3. That one there. Okay, well, looks like there's 3 to 4. Possibly 5 in that picture. I highly doubt that, but oh, here comes a cat. Definitely one there. Well, yeah, I'm not sure how many's there. What do you guys think? I can see, I don't know, 4 to 5 sacs, but that, let's see if we can go a little bit further forward and see anything different. She will be happy to get back into the doe pen. Looks like 1, 2, 3. I don't know, guys. 1, 2. Three, possibly 4. I think I'm going to write down 3 to 4 for Remy, and we'll have to check her again next time. She might be around, what did I say, 40 days. Now we're going to recheck Kringla, since she was put back in with Artie. And she, I think, would be about 31 days. Put your leg down so we can see. kind of looks like bubbles, but not super clear. I mean, that looks like a bubble. Pull back and just lightly. Push harder. Let's try just a little bit further forward. Oh, I got gel everywhere. I think I'm going to say that's early bubbles. Looks like there might be movement in there. If not, I guess she gets a break back in the dough pen. Already gets to go back to the book pen for a little bit. And if not, we'll try again. I think possibly. This is Ruby's Dough Delphine, and I think 41 days. Thought maybe 2 to 3 last time, but it was kind of hard to tell. Definitely at least 2 there. We're gonna back out a little bit here. Okay, top. Trying to decide if that top is all one bubble. I think there is 3. There's 1. forward. Look at picture 1. Here's 1. So I think there's 3. So it's kind of hard. Let's see. I can't get it centered in the screen where I want. There is, come on. Look, some arrows. I think there's 3 in that picture. That top one is hard to tell if there's another up there. Because that looks like 3 in that picture. That looks like 3. So I know Delphine has at least 2, but I'm pretty confident that there is 3 in there. Last one for today is Blanche, Ruby's other doe. And I thought she was about the same as Delphine last week, which would put her at 41 days this week, but we couldn't confirm her last week, so let's see if we can find anything. That looks like early bubble, maybe? Looks like a couple of bubbles. 2 to 3 bubbles, but not... Oh, stand up, lady. You got it. There we go. Definitely not as far along as Delphine. Kind of hard to tell, but that looks like 2 to 3. Let's see. I'm losing half of our gel. 2. Trying to tell if there's, looks like 3. One bubble's a little bit smaller. There's 2 for sure. There we go. Hold on, hold on. I think she has 3. I'll tell Ruby 2 to 3. I know I saw 2. The third one looked like maybe it was kind of up behind the others, so I think that's everybody today. I did add Honey to Obi's pen today. Oh. And Destiny to Caffeine's pen. Latte's trying to be a boss lady to Destiny. Oh goodness. That's it, guys. Have a good day. See ya on the next one.